Leader, once again, I want to go back and talk briefly on the moves by government on the triple lock. It's important to point out today that no bill has been published yet. And we have debate going on, and it looks very much like debate will go on now until the summer, because it will take at least that long before the bill comes before, first and foremost, the Joint Oireachtas Committee, and from the Joint Oireachtas Committee then through Parliament to be debated. And it's a matter of great concern to me that the debate that's taking place in the public arena at the moment is totally ill-informed. And you have people talking about the great neutral state of Ireland. Ireland is an independent country, but not a sovereign state. A sovereign state is supposed to be able to protect its citizens on all 5 pillars. And that's land, sea, air, cyber, and space. And we can't do that. And that is acknowledged by everybody in the country. But I am shocked to hear parliamentarians not having trust in the political system, not having trust in government to put in place legislation that will protect our citizens. And that means not sending young men and women to wars in other countries. But let's be honest about it. We have served under NATO, we have served under the EU, and we have served under the UN, all in authorised UN peacekeeping missions. Now, there's people talking at the moment about, oh, the United Nations Security Council, they might have a veto, the Russians might have a veto, the Chinese, the Americans, the British, the French, they all might have a veto. But you can always go through the General Assembly. Well, you can't go through the General Assembly. That is factually incorrect. The General Assembly can make recommendations regarding peace and peace talks and peace anything else, but they cannot make a recommendation for peace enforcement or peacekeeping. And, you know, we've got to have an honest debate about this. I read this morning that hundreds of academics have written saying, protect the triple lock. Really and truly, would we ask our next door neighbours to make decisions for our family? Think about it. Should we go back to the days when we took an oath to His Majesty in this chamber here, in order to get permission to allow when we will send our people? Should we impose the triple lock on politicians? No more than 12 politicians can travel anywhere at any given time. No more than 12 teachers can travel anywhere at any given time. We need an honest debate. We now have a new Chief of Staff just after being appointed, Rossa Mulcahy, and congratulations to him. He's taken on the most onerous role ever for a Chief of Staff. Let's get him in to praise and inform the debate when it comes before the Joint Oireachtas Committee. Let's listen to people who know what they're talking about, people who have the qualification to talk on these issues. And then let's make a decision in a calm way. None of us in this chamber or in the other house want to see a situation where troops are sent into battle situations without due consideration of all of the risks. Sending people to the Lebanon, as we've seen, Private Sean Rooney, not that long ago, died in the Lebanon. Soldiers die when they go on active duty. So I'm asking that we try as far as possible as parliamentarians to calm this discussion. Thank you.